and federal authorities helps the process go by much faster and easier. They're starting to approach their 1 mile hike up a mountain. They are carrying them.
When I was in Chicago, I was young, I was green. I graduated from the University of Illinois, not with a journalism degree, but an English degree. So I really felt like I had to go in the side door to really get into journalism in the first place. And I had some incredible mentors that I saw this conference, which was really touching. I put a tape together. It took about a year, and putting a tape together back in those days was very different from what you all do today. You put it on YouTube, you send it to somebody. You had to physically edit tape to tape, put a tape together, and put it in the mail and send it to somebody. And I am not joking when I say that I sent out probably 60 tapes all over the country to places I had never heard of, hoping that somebody would look at my demo reel. And I had heard about the California Chicano News Media Association through NAHJ in Chicago. And because I was applying all across the country, I just decided to send it to them. They told me, send it to this guy, Henry Mendoza, who was the executive director. So he may have actually responded to me, like with a little note or something. I don't remember, it was such a long time ago. So I just kept working and kept doing my thing. And I had, gotten a few promotions at work. And I just said, I remember saying to myself, if I don't get a job this year on the air as a reporter, I'm gonna do plan B. I don't know what I'm gonna do. And I didn't hear back from a lot of people. And a year after I sent that tape to Henry Mendoza, I got a call from a news director by the name of Ray Deppa at the ABC station in Tucson, Arizona. And he told me that he had, made a connection with CCNMA, and Henry Mendoza had sent him my tape. And he started talking to me, and he flew me out to Tucson, Arizona, and hired me as a reporter, my first on-air reporting job. So it is because of Henry Mendoza that I landed my first reporting job, which then led to another reporting job in San Diego, which then led to a wonderful teaching career and me being a member of an editorial board at the San Diego Union Tribune. I feel like I owe him a lot, and I saw him this morning at the Founders Breakfast. And when I said to my friend, oh my gosh, is that Henry Mendoza? And it was Henry Mendoza. I went up to him afterwards and gave him the biggest, tightest hug, and I thanked him. And I felt like I wanted to cry at that moment, because nobody gets that first job. Latinos, Latinas, Latinx, we don't get our jobs without some kind of help from somebody. And I know I taught for many years, so I really kind of preach this. You can't forget the people that helped you get to where you are. And I know who those people